George Brett, the best hitter in the American League, has hit .362 with men on base throughout the year 1976. You couldn't have a better man up.
High drive, hit to right field.
Home run.
It's gone.
There it is.
The ball game is tied. Art Littell delivers high drive, hits it right center field.
That's gone.
It is gone.
Chris Chambliss has won the American League pennant for the New York Yankees. A thrilling, dramatic game with overtones of that great sixth game in the World Series a year ago, and then the seventh game too. What a way for the American League season to end. A spunky young Kansas City team. Look at them mob Chris Chambliss. What a season he has had.
That ball's going to be over the head of Rivers, maybe. No, it's going to be over Rivers' head. McRae is going to score, and Brett's going for third. Third base already. But Brett went in hard, and both teams are out on the field. Brett went in hard at Nettles, and Nettles kicked him, and that's when the fight started. Billy Martin right in the middle trying to break it up.
Well, not necessarily.
That pitch is hit high in the air and deep to right. It is gone in the upper deck for Brett.
It would have been a fly ball to center field.
Brett hits it well again. Rivers turns his back, goes back. It is gone. Brett is 2 for 2. We'll have a look at it. George Brett hits it to right field. Is it 3 in a row? Yes! Incredible!
What a performance!
Set by Gossage, a high drive hit deep to right field. It is gone. 3-run home run by George Brett into the third tier of Yankee Stadium, and Brett has taken the Royals and put them in front. Here in the seventh inning. The Royals now lead it 4-2, and a stunned crowd here at Yankee Stadium in New York as Brett being patted on the back by Gordy McKenzie, and the welcoming party at home plate as the Royals lead by a pair of runs.
3-2 the count.
Called strike 3, and Kansas City wins the pennant. The Kansas City Royals turned aside in 76, in 77, in 78, coming into New York and sweeping the American League Championship Series.
A ball and a strike to Brett. Well hit, deep right. If it stays fair, the Royals are in front, and they are. Home run Brett. Alexander has to come to him in this situation. Wilson at first, nobody out. Well hit to left center. Back goes Mosby, along with Bell. Forget it. Home run Brett.
March 1st, way last winter.
And this may do it for the Royals. For the second time in their history, they're on their way to the World Series. And almost in a vacuum, the celebration begins.
And that's a looper hitting to right field for a base hit. McCutcheon on scores. Here comes Sunburn. Here's the throw. He scores. We go to a 7. to Motley for the title.
Uh-oh. That's gone. And now the Royals have the one-run lead. George Brett has just homered, and Billy Martin and the Yankees want the bat. Look at Martin.
Well, what they're talking about, Frank, is that he's got too much pine tar, and you've got to have a certain amount of distance from the trademark of the bat and the pine tar.
Now they're going to measure it across home plate.
Well, I've never seen this.
I never have either.
I don't know what they're measuring. They might be going to call George Brett out.
Well, the Yankees win. He's out.
Yes, sir.
Brett is out. Look at this. Brett is out. And
he's steaming mad.
He is out and having to be forcibly restrained from hitting plate umpire Tim McClellan. And the Yankees have won the ball game 4-3. Brett is called out for using an illegal bat or with the illegal substance on the bat.
Like I said, I have seen this before, Frank, and Gaylord Perry just took the bat away from home plate umpire Jim McClellan. He's going to take the bat. They're going to take it so they cannot take it into the American League office or wherever they take it to be examined.
Well, a Yankees security person and one of the umpires quickly are chasing whoever has the bat.
He is 18th on the all-time hit list. Tim Fortuno's pitch ripped on one hop off Overfell into right field. Brett around first. He is safe, and the teammates feel it's a hit. And that is number 3,000. The fireworks go off. George Brett with a 4-for-4 night in Southern California has his 3,000th hit. He ties Roberto Clemente for 17th on the all-time list.
The corner in left field is going to get to Bo Jackson to try to stop Reynolds from scoring. He can't do it. Yes, he can. I don't believe it. He made an absolutely perfect throw. It looked like there was no way he was going to get it.
And not talent. Orsulak licks that one to left center field. Bo won the charge. Bo is there. Yo, mama, love that wall.
I don't know if there's ever been anyone doing it. Hey.
He's remarkable, and look at that one. Bo Jackson says hello.
Fastball. Oh, that baby's out of here.
A 475-foot shot.
Look at that. He stuck it in the side wall.
The longest home run in the history of Royal Stadium.
Now Salvador Perez going to face Jason Hamill. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third is fair! Fair ball! Up the left field line. Here's Cologne. And the Royals win it. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. The Kansas City Royals are advancing to the Division Series in Anaheim with a comeback win. And Salvador Perez wins the game in the 12th inning, 9-8. They simply would not go away tonight.
Grounder to third, fair ball. This stop is a ball. 29 years of frustration have ended. The Royals are going to the World Series.
The game, the 1-1 to Kane. Swing and a base hit into left. It'll score at least one. Here's Rios to score easily. And the Royals, as they've done all year long, keep the line moving. It's a 3-run lead for Houston. Here's Kendrys Morales now, the switch hitter batting from the right side.
And now Sip to the belt and to the plate. Breaking ball, ground ball up the middle. Correa, he misplayed it. The ball goes into center field. 2-run score, and this game is tied.
Elimination games 8-1 in their last 9. Their only loss, Game 7 of the World Series last year to Madison Bumgarner. A high drive into deep right center.
Gomez can only watch it, and that one is gone. Eric Hosmer's last 2 at-bats of this series have been big ones. An RBI single in the 8th, a 2-run dinger in the 9th.
This ball is down. Going to third is Kane. Holding at first. Now Kane coming to the plate. Royals lead. He can fly. Here comes a 2-1. Left side. Moustakas. Royals win the pennant. Gordon in the air to center. Back at the wall. This game is tied. Into right. Granderson back. Escobar tags. Here comes Escobar. The Royals win game 1. Hosmer drives home. The winner in the 14th. A chance to tie it here in the 9th. Runner at third, 1 out. Broken back. Cut off by Wright. Out. Throw home. Royal tie game. Unbelievable base running by Eric Hosmer has tied it. They keep finding ways. So here it is, first chance in the postseason for Cologne.
What a time to take your first postseason at bat this postseason.
His first of the postseason. Cologne delivers into left. In to score is Dyson. And Kansas City is on top, 3-2.
Give me some! Attaboy! Let's go! Hell yeah!
The Royals tied it, 2-2 pitch. That is a fair ball. Down the line. 1 run scores, that's Cologne. Holding at third, Orlando. And it's 4-2 Kansas City in the 12th. Here's the 0-1. That's a shot into the gap in left center. Everybody takes off. 1 run scores. Here comes Escobar and now Zobrist. Kane has emptied him. And the Royals have blown it open in the 12th. 7-2. The 1-2 again.